Hello and welcome to the Wine Group. My name is Ezra James, Director of the Wine Group Australia, the home of the best wine sales team in Australia and home to the best value for money wines in the country. So for those that don't know, we are actually based in Camberwell, Melbourne, Victoria. And unfortunately, as much as I love Melbourne, the weather can be problematic with it being sort of hot one minute and cold the next. Today we've struck a really hot patch with the weather tipping close to 40 degrees. So what better for a summer's day than a good rosé? And with rosé now making a surge in its popularity over the last couple of years, especially in Australia, and with winemakers sort of really finding their passion for the varietal due to the incredible array of diverse grape varietals and sort of an ever-changing sort of range of styles, I can really promote the fact that if you're a rosé drinker, there hasn't been a better time to have a drink. There were three rosés I wanted to look at promoting today. One was a Provenance rosé, which is one of the most popular styles of rosé, which is really known for being crisp and fresh and dry, which makes it extremely versatile wine with all sort of types of food. The color is usually like a really nice pink color, and Provenance rosés finish with a really distinctive sort of salty minerality on the palate. The second was a Pinot Noir rosé, which is a more delicate style of rosé. These are very sensitive to sort of harsh growing conditions, and it is really challenging to make them grow. However, when it's done right, this is possibly one of the most premium styles of rosé, and it's usually a really sexy wine which has a soft, subtle aromas of cherries, strawberries, there's raspberries, and even sort of watermelon notes. This type of rosé is usually delicate and quite crisp on the palate. The third, which is what I ultimately chose to taste today, is a really unique rosé blend and something that I've personally not seen before. So I really wanted to have a good sort of tasting session and break it down. The wine is the non-vintage Summer Bliss Rosé, which is a blend between Heathcote Shiraz and a Marlborough New Zealand Sauvignon Blanc grape. The winemaker who has produced this wine is a Jimmy Watson medalist. So he's actually picked up a few years back the best winemaker in Australia. He sourced two extremely great parcels of wine from two of the best wine regions and varietals used in this sort of stunning rosé. The wine is classified as a non-vintage due to blending together different vintages, regions, and grape varietals. And this unique blend has really had the winemaker's sort of signature and magic touch added to it. And he's really created something which is not only truly unique, but really shines as a true rosé and it's absolutely divine. So let's give the wine a swirl and check out the color. So normally a Shiraz rosé would be a lot darker in color. However, I think the color is balanced out nicely from the Marlborough Sauvignon Blanc in the wine. So you can see this has that beautiful sort of light pink blush color. It's really inviting and looks super fresh and summery. Let's check out the nose. So the nose has definitely those beautiful sort of lifted aromas of a tropical fruit salad. There's a hint of musk, and there is definitely some passion fruit on the nose, which is no doubt coming from the Marlborough Sauvignon Blanc influence. Let's have a quick taste. So this is an absolutely phenomenal rosé. It's got the most incredible, refreshing and mouth-watering palate, delivering flavours of the passion fruit. There's wild berries in there, has a zesty sort of sherbet-like finish that doesn't go too sweet, rather finishes crisp and elegant and dry. And whilst most people buy rosé to drink now, one of rosé's biggest myths is that you can't actually cellar it, which is really quite incorrect. Putting the wine down for a year or two in the bottle would definitely benefit in the drinking of it. However, on a hot day like today, there is going to be no cellaring, just a lot of drinking. If I was to sort of drink this with food, I would definitely pair it with things like a barbecued prawns or tempura vegetables, or even a nice little antipasto platter. And for vegetarians, like a nice couscous salad or light pasta. But a dry sort of crisp rosé such as this, it pretty much tends to go with everything. The wine would retail comfortably at around $21 a bottle, $2.62 a case of 12. However, with the heat wave on at the moment, we're dropping the price down to a wholesale rate of $1.29, and that's for 12 bottles, which works out to be about $10 a bottle with free shipping to the door, and you've got the 100% money back tasting guarantee as well. You can find the Summer Bliss Rosé on oakroadestate.com.au or topdrop.com.au. If you prefer the personal touch, get in touch with our wine advisors between 8 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. on 03 8551 3300, or subscribe to our YouTube channel using the below link to stay up to date with special offers. Cheers and enjoy the wine.